Essa não foi você?
Meu pai no mês 4.
Alright. That should be good. Mine drop back in the room. Grab one. Minimize the zoom.
1, 2, 3. You went in and meet at the center.
That was Jamaica, where I was
You have to take camera? You have to get 1. Yeah, that's right. Oh, come here a second, please. Maya, this M-A-Y-A. M-Y-A. What school are we team members? That's good. M-A-Y-A. That's almost up. What is that? Whatever, right?
Yeah.
Right, that was something else. Which position? You know?
Whatever center back.
Center back. Catchman. What is that? McDonald.
Any more here? McDonald play forward.
Then.
Oh, that's one.
You are watching the Reinas Academy Limited ISSA Construction Reinas Cup here on MGTV, powered by Printwear Online. Reinas Academy Limited wishes to thank the sponsors of this year's Reinas Cup: Ensure, Jamaica National, Soccer Express, Caldwell Banker Realty, Yardi Sports, Sports of Jamaica, Kind Heart Foundation, and Be Creative Designs. You are watching the Reinas Academy Limited ISSA Construction Reinas Cup here on MGTV, powered by Printwear Online. Reinas Academy Limited wishes to thank the sponsors of this year's Reinas Cup: Ensure, Jamaica National, Soccer Express, Caldwell Banker Realty, Yardi Sports, Sports of Jamaica, Kind Heart Foundation, and Be Creative Designs. You are watching the Reinas Academy Limited ISSA Construction Reinas Cup here on MGTV, powered by Printwear Online. Reinas Academy Limited wishes to thank the sponsors of this year's Reinas Cup: Ensure, Jamaica National, Soccer Express, Caldwell Banker Realty, Yardi Sports, Sports of Jamaica, Kind Heart Foundation, and Be Creative Designs. You are watching the Reinas Academy here on MGTV.
Welcome to Huron Community Center. This for the Reinas Academy Reinas ISSA Reinas Cup happening on this beautiful Friday afternoon. This is the first leg between Kingston Football Academy up against Ballaz, but promises to be a mouth-watering occasion as the two of the young ladies looking on, maybe in your eyesight at this present time, represent Excelsior in that epic final. But the ladies are walking on the field. And you have Kingston Football Academy in full white, and in the green you have Ballaz. The teams met earlier this season though, but it was Kingston Football Academy who got the better of Ballaz by 3-2 in that epic battle. Are we expecting the same on this afternoon? It's going to be interesting though, as the captain leading from the Ballaz Academy, number 2 jersey. And the captain on the other end from the Kingston Football Academy. A windy afternoon here at Huron Community Center. It's a Reinas Cup first leg semi-final 2023 edition. Kendra Leslie is the captain for the Kingston Football Academy with referee McGowan. And Fan McGowan, along with his assistant Howard Gilroy. The start of proceedings for this first leg. The second leg will be played on Monday. Let's see which direction we'll go to. So Mornings is the captain for the Ballaz team. We're in number 9 jersey though, but her shirt team keeps on unraveling or keeps on folding up. So you don't see the number well, and it will be Ballaz getting the kickoff. Panton stands over the possession. Referee McGowan looks on. They're kicking from right to left, going up to the Red Hills Road end. And Kingston Football Academy kicking from left to right, going down to the Marbley end. So the question being asked the referee McGowan whether a water break would be implemented. Start the proceedings in the first half. The captain herself, Mullings, is playing inside the centre circle. Stolen by Kingston Football Academy. However, they've given it right back to the team clad in green. Kingston Football has it at the half line. Half appeal for a handball of McLaren, who loses possession. Brilliant to stop this by Johnson, wearing the number 10 jersey. Solo puts it wider left for Kingston Football Academy. They're not in the half of Ballaz. A brilliant play being made by this 10-member team. I did not say it earlier though, but when the 10 has showed up for the semi-final, almost a steal. Going for the steal was Morris, but tumbling over. So will be a throw to Ballaz. Morris alongside the penalty area. With a bit of wind over the ground here, the Huron Community Center. Throw taken. Back on the left, but only to find someone in a white uniform. The ball put now to sign Tiny Seaton. Seaton turns, chips the play on the right, looking for Burnett. Burnett controls, puts it down, back in our own half. Not the greatest pass at all to Richards. Richard puts it down to the boot of Johnson. Goes by one. Johnson trying to turn her defender. Went around her once, but trying to go around her another time and was not successful. McDonald puts a play on the right for Ballaz. Wider right they go. Tackled from behind, but Latchman trying to stand strong. Latchman trying to put the ball inside the penalty area. The cross was blocked. Johnson puts the ball on the ground. This for Kingston Football Academy. And looking for Burnett, failing to control, but going the other direction. Ballaz having possession. This with Morris, who loses possession, but she wins it back. She looks up. Oh, brilliantly done by Panton. Throws off the possession. McDonald. Oh, loses possession, goes under the boot of Smith. KFA puts a play forward inside the penalty area. The custodian, the goalkeeper for Ballaz, Robinson, move into the top of the penalty area to cut off the attack of Kingston Football Academy. You know the scoreline, first half action in this first leg semi-final. Inside, Smith loses possession. Seaton goes forward for KFA. Puts the play on the right hand side, but inside the penalty area, was looking for the run of Burnett, but she did not cut inside and was given right to custodian Robinson. Smith puts inside to her captain Mullings. It goes wider right to Gilbert. Gilbert's cross right into the chest of Tolo. Here are the screams of respective coaches on respective benches. Both coaches not happy so far with both teams' play. Turning away from one was Gale. Puts it back inside her penalty area to Robinson as an option of McDonald, who she finds. McDonald with a poor pass and giving it to KFA for a throw. Not a great throw at all. The ball bounces into touch once again. Cleared by the defender Gale for Ballaz. It will be a throw to KFA alongside the penalty area of Ballaz. Not the greatest control by Richards. Toe poked away. Another throw, two successive throws. This for Kingston Football Academy. Cleared by Ballaz, but broken up by Leslie. Puts it on the right. Leslie again comes into action, and the ball towed into touch of the left boot of Morris of Ballaz. And the assistant says it's a throw to Kingston Football Academy. However, it should have gone the other way. Oh, through the legs, brilliantly done by Johnson. Johnson showing a bit of skill here on this Friday afternoon. The cross, not the greatest at all.
Across.
For Ballaz with the clearance.
Shakira, all the way.
Going forward, McDonald puts a play inside the penalty area. The keeper is there. That's Williams, allowing the ball to bounce over the goal line. It's a goal kick. This is the Kingston Football Academy. Scores lot at Nilon. It's Reinas Cup first leg semi-final 2023 edition, sponsored by ISSA. It's the ISSA Reinas Cup. Kingston Football Academy in possession inside their defensive third. Launching upfield. Was broken up by Burnett. He wanted the possession. Should have been a skill though, was Wedderburn. Tears it to the right to Gale. Gale pushes it forward. Brilliant pass by Gale. Has picked up Latchman. Broken up by the defender Tuller. And it goes into touch for a throw to Ballaz at the half line on the right. A reminder of the scores, they're locked at Nilon. here comes Ballaz once again. Here once again, Seaton alongside the penalty area. The cross comes inside the penalty area, but broken up brilliantly by Wedderburn. But right back to Kingston Football Academy. Using her strength, using her power. That's Mignot. Goal scorer Mignot. Ball bouncing inside the penalty area, brought down, and a shot taken. Not the greatest shot at all off the left boot of the striker, McLaren. I have to big up our sponsors though, must apologize. I said ISSA earlier, but ISSA Construction. So we normally say ISSA. It's a school event, but ISSA Construction, they are the main sponsors of this tournament. Burnett trying to weave her way through, but taken away brilliantly done by Johnson. But goalkeeper Robinson of Ballaz coming forward in a strong way and bounces the ball over for the touch line for a throw, the Kingston Football Academy. Burnett will take the throw. Foul throw, actually. Johnson accepted it, but it was a foul throw. Morris trying to go around the defender, Leslie. Leslie stood strong for Kingston Football Academy. He wears the number 17 jersey, Leslie. In the centre back row. On the other end, take the throw. Inside the penalty area, but cleared by Leslie. Launching downfield. Defender. Wedderburn is there. Turns it inside of her penalty area to Gale. Goes wide or right. Ballaz trying to build from inside their own half. Moving forward, Gilbert. Not the greatest pass from Gilbert. But the captain herself, Munnings, floats the ball towards goal. And hard and not collected cleanly by Williams between the two sticks for Kingston Football Academy. She could have easily collected that waist height. It says she pushed it forward to her defender Leslie, who did the clearing job. It's a throw for Ballaz. Turning away brilliantly, Burnett. The white jersey has given away the position, however. Wedderburn turning beautifully. Rolls it to her sweeper, Gale. Gale looks over to Gilbert. And goes forward. Midway the half of Kingston Football Academy. A reminder of the scoreline when both teams met early season was 3-2. Gilbert being pressured somewhat by Tiny Seaton, who strips her of the possession. Tiny Seaton goes forward for Kingston Football Academy. Rolls it to the boot of Johnson, wanting a give and go, but broken up momentarily. Gilbert coming back to do the defensive row and breaking up the attack from Kingston Football Academy. Good work there by Gilbert, who lost the possession first and foremost, but came back and regained it momentarily for Ballaz. Mignot swings a blade to the right. Richards. Johnson loses possession. Cleared by Munnings in defense. Looking for Panton. But Mignot is there, wins the possession, gets a better Panton. Trying to force the ball towards the tunnel. Has gone right back over to Ballaz. Gilbert finds the right boot of Smith. Panton to the skipper Munnings, who loses the handle. Seaton now goes the other way. Has options left and right, she pushes it forward to her striker, and it is broken up. Very good tackle coming in from Wedderburn, and came off the boot of McLaren, who knew nothing about it. controlled by McDonald, turning and losing possession. Loud back inside the penalty area. A header by the sweeper, clearance of the right boot of Forbes. But right this to the player Morris, who took a shot, but is still inside the penalty area, held up by the breeze, and is cleared once again by the sweeper Leslie. McLaren with poor control. A shot taken by the skipper Mullings is blocked. Johnson, their leading goal scorer, puts it forward, looking for Seaton. Broken up momentarily. Wedderburn is there. In the defense is Porus, changes play. Right to left to Gale. Forward once again. And again, Gale is there in the sweeper position. Playing the ball to roll to her custodian, Robinson. Off ballers. A reminder there in their full green and black shorts, black socks. Big up to the sponsors, ISSA Construction. So ISSA Construction Reinas Cup, the 2023 edition. Uenden Community Center coming to life. Oh, that was close to a foul. Studs rubbed a bit. And burned it. Not allowing and down on the corner to beat her on the flat. Whatever. Skipper herself, Mullings, puts the play on the right hand side. Brilliant ball on the right hand side to Latchman. Latchman could not control, but Mingdon has given it away. Latchman across the face of goal, blocked by Leslie. Kingston Football Academy could come away with it. However, has gone right back to the captain Mullings. Almost tumbled over. Gilbert puts it on the right, gets it back. Gilbert, first touch heavy. She floats it inside the penalty area, and it's going to be handball, I think, and will be a free kick to Kingston Football Academy. I don't have to think that at all. From inside their penalty area. Referee McGowan checking the ball, the pressure, as Leslie would take the free kick. On the left, looking for Tiny Seaton. Burst of speed by Seaton. And costing the ball inside the penalty area. Ball bounces under the boot of Wedderburn. Wedderburn recovers and trying to clear with his blocked.
Kiana, ready! Kiana!
Captain Mullings throws the ball to Johnson. Being that is there, wins the possession. Johnson for Kingston Football Academy. Puts the play forward, though, was looking for a striker McLean, but that was a wayward pass from Johnson. Goalkeeper Robinson to Wedderburn. Rolls it beautifully. Chips it beautifully. One touch off the right boot of Morris. Ballers in possession. This through McDonald. Forces it forward. One touch on the left hand side. Looking for the run of Morris, who swings the play top of the penalty area. A shot towards goal wide of the left upright. Not the greatest shot at all by McDonald. It trickled over the goal line for a goal kick. Well, the goalkeeper, Williams, picked it up for went across the line. Seaton going along with Gilbert. And a whistle of referee McGowan getting involved to hand a free kick to Ballaz for an infringement by Seaton. They're unbeaten this season, though. The Kingston Football Academy team, they played 6 games and won all 6. While Ballaz, they lost 2, one to Reinas, the other to Kingston Football Academy, and they drew another and they won 3. They're in the semi-final where it matters most. They've forgotten about what happened in the past. As Gale puts it to the left. McDonald. Not the greatest pass from McDonald. Johnson. Puts the play on the right hand side. Tuller breaks up play. Trying for pile though, the colloquial term. Not the greatest attempt at all. In the meantime, Gilbert. He's towed away from Gilbert. He gets it back, he recovers well. Was he acting like she got fouled and maybe she didn't get fouled? Leslie trying to go forward, but in defense was Gale who puts the play into touch for a throw. Broken up. Very good defensive work. Gilbert playing the right back position for Ballaz. First half action, 40 minutes and a half. 90 minutes gone. This was the first leg though, just a reminder. So I think though that Ballaz should make use of this game because they have a one player advantage. Oh, through the legs. It went right through into touch for a throw. We'll throw to Kingston Football Academy through Richards. Not a great throw from Richards. One up on the left hand side. Leslie is there. And that was Mignot. Not put on the left hand side. Tiny Seaton now. Surrounded by two defenders. Shifts inside the penalty area control. Not the greatest control at all. Johnson was there, so to McLaren with that poor control. Keeping Ballaz back the possession. Ball now put on the left. Morris that's inside. Right back to the right boot of Smith. Turns it back to Wedderburn. Oh, gives it away. Seaton puts it forward to McLaren. But broken up by Gale in defense for Ballaz. Turns it to McDonald. Between two defenders. She finds Smith, back to McDonald. And not the greatest pass at all, but she wants Morris to take off and she gets it. Oh, Morris covers well that challenge for Mignot. Smith rolls it forward. It's to Panton. Giving it away once again. Seaton to Johnson. Sweeps the ball over the head. Looking back for Seaton inside the penalty area. Seaton goes forward. The goalkeeper to beat. And don't beat Robinson today. He stood strong like the wall of China for Ballaz. Johnson once again. Ball booted downfield. She realized that Robinson, the goalkeeper was off her line and she was scrambling to get back. But that shot, this from Johnson, skewed off her right boot, peeled off the right boot, went outside for a goal kick, went wide off the left upright. It's a water break. Still the scores are locked at nil all. At the Huenden Community Centre, ISSA Construction Reinas Cup, this first leg semi-final. It's extremely hot on the field though. Seen some good action both teams as Ballaz trying to put the ball down on the field to play it on their own.
I don't think so, but
So nil all scoreline so far in this matchup. Intriguing contest. This is just the first leg though, and as I was saying before, Ballaz need to take advantage of the situation with Kingston Football Academy only playing with 10 players, because on Monday they may have the 11 and 12 or 13 all full strength. A two-leg semi-final, one of two. So the players are going back on the field, led by the referee, to Gale for Ballaz. And for the Kingston Football Academy, Johnson, Tiny Seaton, and Mignut alongside Leslie. And Mignut and Leslie interchanging somewhat. We see Leslie now gone up to play more so in the forward line, more so than defense. He was marshalling the defense earlier on for the Kingston Football Academy. Gale in possession. Puts it forward now. Cuts it inside. It's Matt Donald. Turning away from one is the captain Mullings. Puts it back to Matt Donald at the top of the penalty area. Handball. And it will go the other way. It hit the ball in the hand of Matt Donald. It's a free kick awarded. The Kingston Football Academy outside their penalty area. No goals on the cards just yet. And the water break early on. A big water break though. While it's extremely humid, it's extremely windy. Gilbert. Gilbert now loses possession. The Tiny Seaton, or Johnson, pardon me. Johnson rolls it to Seaton, who fails to control. Still Seaton now cuts inside the penalty area, and a shot by Seaton wide of the right upright. Not the greatest shot at all by Tiny Seaton, receiving that pass from Johnson. And it's going to be a goal kick. So no goals so far in this matchup. Goalkeeper Robinson taking her sweet time. And goalkeeper taken to Wedderburn, who rolls it on the left. Matt Donald outside their penalty area. Ballaz in possession. Back to Wedderburn. Finds Gale. Wider right to Gilbert. Gale once again in the play. Wedderburn wants to play. Allow the ball to roll just in front of her. Finding Matt Donald, who puts the play on the left in the form of Morris. No look for Morris. Find the right boot of Smith. Back inside or outside, that is the Panton. Back to Smith. Dances on the possession. Lays it off to Captain Mullings. Wider right once again. Gilbert. Trying to size up the cross though, but only to find Johnson in her way. Ball bounced off the legs of Johnson into touch for a throw to Ballaz. Still a 0-0 scoreline. Throw. Gale. Throws it to Gilbert. Almost stripped of the possession. Gilbert still has it. And a foul. A wild swing by Gilbert seen by referee McGowan. And a free kick awarded to Kingston Football Academy. No goals on the cards just yet. Tuller with the free kick. Johnson. Looking for Seaton. The ball put inside the penalty area. The ball holds up, but the goalkeeper Robinson was there. And now goes down. Well, she looks exhausted though, to be honest. I don't think she's injured. The ball went by the right upright earlier on. She took her sweet time to go for the ball. I think the heat is telling the tale on her. She's holding her right leg. No signal made to the bench just yet by referee McGowan. Still goalkeeper and referee makes a signal now to the bench. No goals on the cards so far. This matchup. Kingston Football Academy, the top team or the hot team in this league, playing 6 games and winning their opponents all 6. interesting affair is for the Ballaz team trying to pick, as I said, from their defensive third. This with Gale, Wedderburn, and McDonald on the left. Have Gilbert on the right. That is the back four for the Ballaz unit. However, the midfield seems to be lackluster somewhat, missing in action at times. As the goalkeeper is being attended to, you're not missing any action whatsoever. It's first half affair. Nice breeze blowing over the ground here at the UNN Community Centre.
No, you can use the one finger and you can use the finger.
It's a Construction Reinas Cup, the 2023 edition.
No man, you the first hand one is so way easier.
Yes, the tournament grows every single year.
Yeah, I just move it forward.
Oh, alright. That's a piece of the move. So you will have to barely move. Then after you try to follow and chase the player.
It's the goalkeeper Robinson.
Once you keep on.
See if she's roll it or kick it. See roll it inside to Gale. Gale has Wedderburn in her side, so to her captain, Mullings. She finds Wedderburn, who switches to the left to McDonald, who goes forward. Finds Wedderburn once again, who goes to Gale on her right. Gilbert backs off, back pedals, close to the touchline, controls for Ballaz. McDonald goes forward now, attention left and right, telling her teammate to move into space. Wedderburn loses possession, not for the first time. The little turn, they were turning away from McLaren to Gale. Gale finding Gilbert, trying to use a burst of speed, going up against Tiny Seaton. Turns it right back to Gale. Inside to Mullings, who loses possession, loses the handle. Leslie puts it up to the right boot of Burnett, who failed to control. But the ball turned back to the goalkeeper, who can't pick it up. But there's no attacker running towards the goalkeeper to put her under any pressure whatsoever. McDonald has given it away. Coming off the right boot of Richards. Should be a throw for Ballaz. Throw taken. Looking for Morris, floats the ball, top of the penalty area. Dresses, takes a shot, it's blocked by Mignot. She comes off the sorrowful end of the stick. Another shot coming in from McDonald. Two shots from McDonald. Here once again, Gilbert. And seen going at it. Oh, seen being mobbed from behind by McDonald. McDonald was not happy with one hand at trying to take her down, so she used the two. And still seen did not go down. Tuller with the free kick. No goals on the cards just yet. First half winding down. Okay, once again. Oh, beautifully done. Beautifully done. Mignot. So the flag of the first assistant goes up. That's Gilroy. The signal an offside against Tiny Seaton. Will be a goal kick to Ballaz. Taken quickly. Whatever. McDonald. McDonald gave it away. Johnson now goes forward for Kingston Football Academy. Oh, turned away beautifully from the captain, trying to go through the legs of Panton, was not successful. But Gilbert now comes away with it for Ballaz. Swings the play inside the penalty area. The custodian Williams is there. Bobbed it once, but not twice. Showing lack of confidence. We saw early on not collecting, cleaning, but trying to punch. Headed by Gilbert, trying to bring down the possession. Seaton is there, but she ran out of real estate, and it will be a throw. The Kingston Football Academy, they're just in the half of Ballaz. A reminder, they're going from left to right, going down to the Marvel end. And the team called Ballaz, right to left, going up to the Reinas Road end. A little pass from Seaton to Johnson. Cuts inside, stop and go. And the ball turned over the line by Gale. It will be a corner. So says referee McGowan. So the corner will be taken. Curlin inside the penalty area, cleared by Gale. Skips over the challenge of Seaton and goes forward for Ballaz. Ball put forward now, looking for the striker Panton. Panton trying to get the better of the two defenders, but it's broken up. But Panton's using her burst of speed and trying to get the better of Richards. But Leslie comes away with it. Tulloh. One-time effort by Leslie. Mignot. Turns it back to Tulloh. Looking for Seaton, who has stood her ground though. Seems like she is unhappy with some things, Tyler Seaton. Throw taken. Gale. Wedderburn. Almost lost again. That would have been the third time. Should have lost it. McDonald puts it wider left. Oh, turning beautifully is Morris. Chips the play forward. Panton. No, the pass from Panton to her captain Mullings. Oh, tackle coming in from Mignot, breaking up the play, but Johnson goes away with it. But Gilbert is there in defense for Ballaz and stop the run of Johnson. She has been playing extremely well, Gilbert, this afternoon. Mullings with a shot, chested up by Panton. It looked quite close though if she was offside or not, but the referee McGowan thought she was. But from my vantage point, I may not agree with referee McGowan. Free kick taken. Oh, the ball now put on the right, looking for Seaton. Seaton trying to use her burst of speed, trying to cut inside. Fighting against the wind, the clearance coming off the body of Wedderburn. Goes across the goal line for a corner. Corner to Kingston Football Academy. This in the first half, no goal scored just yet. A reminder of what happened when they first met, but 3-2 in favor of Kingston Football Academy, the only unbeaten team so far in this year's competition. Big up to ISSA Construction. In the short corner, Seaton goes by one, cuts inside, rolls across the face of goal, a shot taken over the crossbar. One-time effort, side foot by Johnson, and many persons would have thought it would have gone in. Goalkeeper Robinson was being all ends up. She was at the left of the goal. The right-hand side was wide open, and she side-footed to that right-hand side, but it went over the crossbar. That should have easily been 1-0. but nevertheless, good effort in the end. It's still nil all. Johnson fighting for possession. Moves away from not one but two. Swings the ball right to left. Decides to see the puts inside. Controlling. Trying to turn though was Burnett. Gale. Morris for Ballaz. Throws it to Captain Mullings. One touch by Mullings. Looking back for the run of Morris, who saved the ball. No, she did not. I thought she saved the ball before it went over the touch line. She needed just a bit more speed. Not a lot though, just a bit. And she would have saved that ball before going over the touch line. Referee says it's Ballaz ball. So McDonald will take the throw, who plays left back. Takes the throw quickly. Smith right back to this young lady. Brought down by Panton, but taken away. Johnson trying to force the play forward, broken up. Here once again, Whittaker holds it on the right to Gilbert. Forces it downfield inside the penalty area. Bounces at least 4 or 5 times before reaching the custodian, Williams. Broken up. Oh, two of the defenders colliding a while ago. Whittaker and McDonald. The play continues. The ball now put inside the penalty area, going against the breeze. And goalkeeper Robinson utilizing her penalty area, moving well and breaking up the attack from Kingston Football Academy. Here once again is Gilbert. Did she run out of, yes, she ran out of real estate. Oh my word. Was under no pressure whatsoever. Throw taken. Johnson. Johnson goes by one, falls over. No, it's on the play. Clearance, not too far. Rose on the right hand side, but taken away by Tuller. The play continues. Latchman, poor pass by Latchman. Panton puts it forward to Smith. Smith puts it on the left hand side to Morris. Morris being tackled by Tiny Seaton. Poor pass. These 10 minutes of action come to complete this matchup. Throw taken. Mignot. That's not Mignot, that's Leslie, pardon me. And forward. And heads clashing. Mignot from Kingston Football Academy and Mullings of Ballaz. The phone called against Mignot. Well, he saw the ball and he has handed Ballaz the ball. And I can see why he stopped the possession, because heads clashed. Mullings takes a shot towards goal. Oh my word, that was close. It was dipping, it dipped after it went over the crossbar. It's a goal kick for Kingston Football Academy. That was a wonderful attempt by Mullings from the half line. Throw taken. Well, not the greatest tackle coming in on Leslie. Just the body of McDonald doing the work. And Leslie's down on the ground. She's been held up by a custodian, Williams. She seems to be okay. Time winding down to close out the first half of the first leg semi-final, ISSA Construction Reinas Cup. Kingston Community Center taking center stage. Leslie swinging the ball downfield. A header, but right to the chest of Smith. It goes all the way for Ballaz. Smith with a poor pass though, intercepted. And the whistle coming, signal the end of the first half. We did not witness any goal at all. First leg action. Ballaz and Kingston Football Academy. It's still on the score line here at the Kingston Community Center. It's the ISSA Construction Reinas Cup, the first leg semi-final. We come up with the second half very soon.
You are watching the Reinas Academy Limited ISSA Construction Reinas Cup here on MGTV, powered by Printwear Online. Reinas Academy Limited wishes to thank the sponsors of this year's Reinas Cup: Ensure, Jamaica National, Soccer Express, Caldwell Banker Realty, Yardi Sports, Sports of Jamaica, Kind Heart Foundation, and Be Creative Designs. You are watching the Reinas Academy Limited ISSA Construction Reinas Cup here on MGTV, powered by Printwear Online. Reinas Academy Limited wishes to thank the sponsors of this year's Reinas Cup: Ensure, Jamaica National, Soccer Express, Caldwell Banker Realty, Yardi Sports, Sports of Jamaica, Kind Heart Foundation, and Be Creative Designs. You are watching the Reinas Academy Limited ISSA Construction Reinas Cup here on MGTV, powered by Printwear Online. Reinas Academy Limited wishes to thank the sponsors of this year's Reinas Cup: Ensure, Jamaica National, Soccer Express, Caldwell Banker Realty, Yardi Sports, Sports of Jamaica, Kind Heart Foundation, and Be Creative Designs.
referee. Assistant. What's your name?
Name.
Well, the second half about to start in this ISSA Construction Reinas Cup. This is the first leg of the semi-final, semi-final 1, featuring Kingston Football Academy up against Ballaz. Nil on the scoreline. Start of the second half. Referee McGowan looks on his watch and start of the proceedings. Kingston Football Academy kicking from right to left in white top and black shorts, and Ballaz in green top and black shorts. If you're just joining our broadcast, no goal scored just yet in this matchup. Intriguing matchup it has been so far. Kingston Football Academy playing with 10 players, while Ballaz, they have the right amount in terms of 11. In the meantime, turning away from one is Leslie, rolling the possession to the right hand side. Leslie wants it back though. She gets it back, puts the ball upfield. One of the greatest touch at all by Burnett. Burnett gets it back. Burnett rolls it, looking for Johnson. Johnson goes away from one defender, but she's tackled up somewhat by Gilbert. A good tackle from Gilbert, stopping the flow, but still Kingston Football Academy, they still have the possession. Seaton trying a bit of trickery, was not successful, and came off the left boot of McDonald, went into touch for a throw to KFA. Loses possession. Wedderburn has given it away once again. Oh, brilliant move. Ball put inside the penalty area, but the custodian, the goalkeeper, is there. Robinson at her near post. Well, 2 meters from the left upright. She launches downfield. Now Mignot turns away from one. Leslie, one touch on the left to Tullow. Tullow goes by one, cuts inside to Mignot. Mignot puts it on the left to Robinson. Turns away from one defender. Trying to go around Gale. However, it shouldn't be a goal kick. So says referee McGowan, and he's absolutely correct. That tackle coming in from Gale came off the body of Johnson, not Robinson, but Johnson went outside the goal line for a goal kick. There's the Ballaz. So still a 0 score line. Wedderburn. Gale goes by one, over dribbles, and Seaton almost picked her pocket. But in the meantime, Gale puts the play forward, looking for Panton. Panton latches on inside the penalty area. And going away from goal though, oh my word, McDonald got the play inside the penalty area with the goalkeeper Williams at her mercy. She did not look towards goal. She looked to the left where Panton was attacking from and put it back on the left hand side. It trickled over the goal line for a goal kick to Kingston Football Academy. They were let off the hook by a poor pass from McDonald. It's a goal kick to KFA. Leslie is there, so too goalkeeper Williams. So 3 minutes gone inside of the first half. Our second half, pardon me. I don't know why I'm rolling back the clock. Mignot controls. Goes by one. Mignot puts the play on the right hand side. Turning away is seen brilliantly done. Goes by one. Trying to use her burst of speed. Read well by Gale. Low the ball put inside, deflected. But goalkeeper Robinson was there collecting on the bounce inside the 6 yard. Smith for Ballaz. Puts the play on the left to McDonald. Poor pass from McDonald. Trying a bit of trickery there. Going back in the 80s. The man, that's Morris, on the left hand side. Her pass cut off by Mignot. But one back by McDonald. McDonald for Ballaz. It's her captain, Mullings. Straight to the possession. Right, Johnson. Johnson turns and turns again. She puts the play on the left hand side to Tulloh. Tulloh cuts inside, goes by one, that's Gilbert, goes by another, rolls it and gives it away. Panton picks it up, but gives it away to Mignot. Mignot forces it to the left boot of Burnett. Burnett goes by one, was not able to go by another. But we see Tiny Seaton in the possession, using a burst of speed, but the ball towed over the line for a corner, came off the boot of McDonald, and it will be a corner to Kingston Football Academy. This is second half action at the Huenden Community Centre. ISSA Construction Reinas Cup first leg semi-final. Forbes will take the corner from the right. That is the intention. The breeze has cut down somewhat. Not as heavy as it was in the first half. As the assistant, Patrick Campbell, is on, making sure the ball is spotted in the right area. Corner comes across, poorly taken, it goes over the goal line. Poorly taken. Oh my word, by Forbes. Alexandra is her first name. It's a goal kick to Ballaz. Gale. To the right hand side to Gilbert. Gilbert being challenged. This by Johnson. Back to Gale. Launches downfield. Off the body of Tulloh. Can't believe Mignot. Leslie come away with it. Leslie beats one. But again, Gale, who I've been impressed with, launches downfield inside the penalty area. Gathered by Williams between the two sticks. The Kingston Football Academy. Now they're playing with the breeze in their back. And controlled by McDonald in defense. And ball touched by Morris on the left hand side. Back to McDonald. Force it again, looking for Morris. They're appealing for offside, but no, says the assistant. So play continues, and that will be a free kick awarded to Kingston Football Academy. Didn't know we have so much referees around off the field. That decision was made by the referee off the field before the referee on the field could have actually made an attempt to blow the whistle. It's a free kick to Kingston Football Academy. Leslie has the possession. Throws it. Twisting and turning is Morris. Looking back for Gale. First touch, not the greatest. So, Johnson. Surrounded by three players. Oh, she goes beautifully around the three. She wants to give and go. She tried to needle that pass. Was the striker McLaren. Could not beat the defender at all. Weatherbird. Ball put back down in the half of Kingston Football Academy. Goalkeeper Williams is there. Moving to her right inside the penalty area. What was it? Tulloh. Not the greatest pass to Leslie. Lobs it forward on the right. Puts it inside, looking for Burnett, who can't control. And Ballaz, they have possession once again through Gale. Rolls it to Gilbert. Trying to force it downfield. Came off the left outstretched boot of Akeelia Johnson. Went outside for a throw to Ballaz midway their half. They're going down to the max, or should I say, the end. Bit of skill being shown there by Gale. I said before I was impressed with her, but every time she gets the ball, I'm impressed again. The impression keeps happening over and over. Broken up. Seaton goes by one, still going forward, broken up over dribbling. Captain is there, but taken away by Leslie. Leslie going around, Gilbert cuts inside the penalty area. Still forcing the ball inside the penalty area, broken up by Gale in defense once again. How many times must I say that for the entire game? So Gilbert, showed a bit of skill, the ball trickled into touch with a throw. Kingston Football Academy. Leslie cuts inside to Tullow, or outside, throws it forward. Oh, bit of skill there by Johnson, getting the better of Wedderburn, but she was stuck in her play. Controlling is Tullow. She goes by Gilbert, goes by Wedderburn. Wedderburn holds her off. And they're not liking the play there because I think she held her here. Scene between two defenders looking for the striker Burnett. Burnett can't control and trickled away from her to goalkeeper Robinson. Boots the ball upfield. Tullow. So play on the right to Seaton. Seaton goes forward between two players. Puts Neagle that pass, looking for Johnson on the left. Johnson recovers well. Oh, through the legs of Gilbert, but cleared by Wedderburn. Leslie rolls it back to Johnson on the left. Can't beat Wedderburn again. So Ballaz then come away with it. McDonald to Gilbert through the legs, looking for Panton. Panton latching on inside the penalty area. Panton and a little nudge there by Mignot, and put Panton down on the ground. Wow, I said little though, but that was a humongous nudge. And take the nudge out of that sentence. But it was shoulder to shoulder with the presence of Mignot. Their huge presence, she allowed, or she let it shine in the way of Panton. Richards doing the shielding. Goalkeeper Williams is down. Hopefully she's okay. She's sitting down. Maybe she's exhausted. Still in long scoreline. First leg action. ISSA Construction Reinas Cup. So the referee making a signal to the bench. Touch lines for some refreshments. Well needed, I should say, in front of that. Extremely humid, extremely hot at the Huenden Community Center for this first leg semi-final action. As the goalkeeper, Williams, being attended to at the present time. No goals in the cards just yet. Both teams not necessarily getting open affairs, open attempts and goal. I've been trying to play in this condition because I said before it's extremely windy, it's extremely difficult to play. Referee McGowan was signaling to the players that we're ready again, as goalkeeper Williams is on her feet. Some of the players important it is to be refreshed. Corner put on the left hand side. Ball is on the attack, broken up by Mignot. Chips to play forward, looking for Tiny Seaton. Trying to get the better of Gilbert. Let's say try. She got the better of her. Still down, surrounded by 1-2. And Gail again stepping forward and throwing the ball outside for a corner. So a corner. This is the Kingston Football Academy. No goals on the cards just yet. ISSA Construction Reinas Cup. Corner from the right hand side. Seaton will take the corner. We saw Forbes taking it earlier on. It wasn't that great at all. Let's see what Seaton has to do or has to offer with this corner. Going for an out swinger. Swings the play inside the penalty area. Cleared by Wedderburn. She thought she had actually put the ball over the goal line, but she did not. In the meantime, Ballaz trying to get the better of Forbes, who stood strong. Turning, twisting, doing everything is Leslie. Puts the play now to Johnson. Looking for Seaton on the right and blocked. Leslie once again. Not giving any chance at all for her to take a shot. It was blocked by Wedderburn. Mignot gave it away. Gilbert goes by one. Seaton trying to get the better of Gilbert. Gilbert stood strong. Oh, it's taken away from Gilbert. Just sit down, Tuller. Tuller's giving it away to Panton. Panton goes forward, takes a shot wide off the left upright, and it's a goal kick. This is the Kingston Football Academy, but Panton showing some intent. So change will be made. Coming up, 2 changes will be made. Number 16 going on for Ballaz. Tell you her name in a very short while. Number 10. So that's Allen and Logan. Allen in number 16 jersey. And Logan in 10. Going out was McDonald. The second person is the very short while. Here now is Johnson. Going forward, going by one. Still Johnson, burst of speed. But Wedderburn is there in defense for Ballaz and turned it around to find Smith. Looking on the left hand side. It is Gilbert forcing the play forward, but offside will be called. By the first assistant Gilroy, and it looks like Morris was in that offside position on the left flank. So change of wing this. They've switched it around between McDonald, who was operating from the left hand side, and Gilbert, who was operating from the right hand side. Now Gilbert is operating from the left, and McDonald is now on the right in defense for Ballaz. So they switched wing backs. Shove from behind, free kick, Kingston Football Academy. Leslie. Leslie in possession for Kingston Football Academy. Chips the play forward inside the penalty area. No one in a white shirt is there. Only goalkeeper Robinson collecting on the bounce. Still a 0-0 scoreline in this first leg matchup. Mignot clearing before Panton could latch on. Morris turns it right back to Smith. Goes it to Wedderburn inside the center circle. Chips inside the penalty area. The goalkeeper failing to come. Logan, who just came on, needed a burst of speed to latch on to that delivery from Wedderburn. But in the meantime, goalkeeper Williams was up for the task. Took some time though to make up her mind to come for that delivery, but she did nevertheless. Gale, allowing the ball to bounce to goalkeeper Robinson. Here once again, ballers through their captain, Mullings. One touch is by McDonald, back to Wedderburn. Swings the play on the right hand side. That's a beautiful ball to Allen. Allen alongside the penalty area. The cross comes all on the ground. The goalkeeper feels like to hold on. And a shot taken on the right boot of Logan. And she skied it high from the right upright. That was poor, that effort from Logan. She should have done much better. She just came on the park about 5 minutes ago. That could have easily been 1-0 in favour of Ballaz Academy over Kingston Football Academy. It's all about the ISSA Construction Reinas Cup happening at the Huenden Community Centre. Forbes with a goal kick. Oh, broken up. This by Gilbert. Puts it on the left hand side to Morris. Back to Smith. Rolls it in centre circle to Wedderburn. Wedderburn to McDonald. Puts the play on the right hand side to Allen. Allen rolls it forward looking for Logan. Logan on the right hand side. Puts the ball across the face of goal. And a shot towards goal. Off the left boot of Morris. One-time effort. And it went wide of the right upright. Very good football being displayed by Ballaz finally in this match of second half action. Richards now falling on the possession is Panton. Puts it now to the right boot of Logan. One touch by Logan. Cleared by Richards, by Forbes, pardon me. It will be a free kick, so says referee McGowan. So free kick inside their own penalty area, with the scores locked at 0-0. Deflected inside the penalty areas. On the second, the bounce collected by goalkeeper Robinson. Puts the ball downfield. Talal on the ball to bounce in front of her. But taken down by Allen. Allen with a shot. And it went wide of the left upright. Since the injection of Allen and Logan, Ballaz have looked a different team. They have come to the party. This is the ISSA Construction first leg semi-final 1. Semi-final 2 coming right up after this matchup.
Kiana, I will play with 9 or 8. Keep public. What is it, John?
So here once again, ball put on the left hand side. It's a Burnett. Between two players though. Burnett still have the possession, but she'll give it away to Allen. Captain herself, that's Mullings. Chested down by Mignot. It puts it over the head of McDonald and it bounces into touch for a throw. So a throw to Ballaz. Turning away. Beautifully done. Ball floating inside the penalty area, looking for Seaton and collecting on the bounce. Here once again is Ballaz. Panton. Back on the left hand side to Morris. Give and go. They're working well on the left. Smith controlled. Back on the left. This to Gilbert. Chips inside, still bouncing well to Logan, lays on the possession to her captain Mullings. Mullings goes by 1, and she's brought down, seen by referee McGowan. Will be a free kick to Ballaz just outside the penalty area. Oh my word, oh my word. McLaren took her down after she was just piled in a Jamaican vernacular. So let's see what Captain Mullins has to offer on her plate. A 4. Team Wall is there. Driving deflected off the body of Burnett, was going to the far post. But Burnett body deflected the ball away from goal and it goes outside for a corner. That was hit tremendously hard from Captain Mullins. It seems to be Gale. They take the corner from the left-hand side. Pinpointing swinger. Curler inside the penalty area. It's a clearance by McLaren. McLaren's sorted by Smith and also Panton. But here comes now Seaton pushing the play forward, looking for Burnett. Burnett with a burst of speed. Holds on the play, turns it right back to Leslie. Oh, through the legs of McDonald. And still Leslie on her left boot. She turns it now on the right boot. Turns away from one. Was cleared by Wedderburn, but not too far. And the shot taken eventually off the left boot of McLaren. It trickled like a leaking faucet to find goalkeeper Robinson all alone in the 6 yard. Still no goals. Not on the cards just as yet. Headed by Tuller. Almost going out for a corner, but went outside for a throw. It's a water break. This by the referee, McGowan. No goals on the cards just yet.
Defend! Daniel, quickly! Shakira, quickly! They're throwing! In the bar! Jump on someone! Well done, again, charisma, can't stop! Tiny, win it! Tiny, go! Tiny, do it!
Well, the captain now having possession. Mullins is on the possession to Gale. Puts the play inside the penalty area, wide of the right upright. That was a shot by Gale, more so than a pass. Panton was just lurking at the top of the penalty area, but they went wide of the right upright. It will be a goal kick. This to Kingston Football Academy. Well, they have looked a better team in the second half of this Ballaz unit. This is the first leg of 2 semi-final action. ISSA Construction Reinas Cup. Tunnel. Jaded. Wind getting back heavy as it was in the first half. Swings the play upfield, broken up by Smith. Now to the captain Mullings. Turns it back to Wedderburn. Swings it on the right hand side over the head of Allen. And goes outside for a throw.
Don't try to run away, sir. Run away. Keep going away, sir. Keep going away.
Throw. Off the body of McDonald. Trying to turn his Logan. Turned her opponent. Was cleared. Leslie trying to get the better of Wedderburn. Leslie puts it down. Now surrounded by McDonald. She gets around McDonald and showing her strength. Was cleared by Wedderburn. In the meantime, Forbes being tackled, loses possession. Captain Mullings goes forward. One touch with Logan. Logan turns. Takes a shot. Oh, Logan shot. And coming off the left boot of Williams. Did it go outside from before? That's a big question. Yes, it did. So says the first assistant, Howard Gilroy. So it went outside before. So it's going to be a goal kick. The Kingston Football Academy. Logan looks wary, but she does have some strength in those attempts towards goal. Smith controls. Goes by one, puts it on the left to Morris. He flows it inside to Logan. And the greatest touch by Logan Wedderburn to her captain Mullings. McDonald goes wider right to Allen. Allen alongside the penalty area. Scoops is inside the penalty area. Controlling is Panton, but she's offside. Free kick taken quickly. Johnson launching the ball downfield. And coming forward is Leslie, but she stopped running. And a shove in the back of Gale, which was not liked by goalkeeper Robinson, as she shoved back. McDonald for Ballaz. Broken up by Burnett. But McDonald gets the better of Burnett. Rolls it to the sweeper Gale, who launches upfield. Mignot is there. Brings it down. Trying to go around Allen. Mignot goes on the play. Puts the play now to the left boot of Forbes. Puts it forward. Brilliantly done by Johnson. Puts the play a little side of Seaton on the right hand side. Seaton, a shot towards goal, but right to the custodian Johnson, who was positioned perfectly for that shot. Morris. Broken up. Captain Mullings swings the play on the right. This to Allen. Push the play forward. Looking for Logan. Logan controls. But taken away. Mignot, but she gets it back. Oh, turning beautiful is Logan. And she's brought down. She's brought down. That will be a free kick. This to Ballaz. As Mignot not liking that challenge from Logan, who picked her pocket. Referee McGowan is having a quick word with Mignot, who has a big broad smile on her face, just smiling and not making the referee go into his pocket. Well, I'm just saying that, I'm just assuming that though. I'm not saying that's the reason, or not the reason. But free kick to be taken by Gale. Floats the ball towards goal, over the crossbar. Goalkeeper Williams was in 6 and 7s, knew nothing about that. And it went over the crossbar for a goal kick to Kingston Football Academy. Second half winding down, first leg action. The second semi-final comes right after. We're not done just yet. Tullow with the goal kick. Finding Johnson. Skips over one challenge. Rolls it on the right. Back inside to Johnson, give and go. And can't beat the captain Mullings when the ball beat or booted upfield. Gale with the clearance. Morris controls for Ballaz. Puts it on the left to Panton. Panton, who has been busy in the second half for Ballaz. Rolls it to Smith. Back over to Gilbert. Puts a play inside the penalty area, deflected off Tuller. And Allen to Logan. Logan with a shot which is blocked. But here comes McLaren. Scoops it up, looking for Mignot. Turning it right back to the body of Burnett. Swings a play on the right, but broken up by Smith. Logan, one touch to the captain Mullings. Puts a play on the right hand side to Allen. Allen can't get the better of Leslie. Rolls it to her left to Burnett. Puts it forward, broken up by McDonald of Ballaz. Ball put inside the penalty area, where the goalkeeper advancing finally was in two minds. She went, she stopped, she go, she stopped. She stopped, she go, she stopped, she go. Remember that festival song? We're soon in the festival season. If that was the case. The one put over the top, looking for Tyler Seaton, and she's offside, so says the second assistant, Patrick Campbell. It was pretty close though for that decision to be made. But Mignot has hooked that around, and Seaton was in outside position. As you know, all the instructions from the coach, head coach, and Stafford Marshall to go over the top. They have been playing with 10 players from the start of the match, so kudos to the Kingston Football Academy. Gale with a free kick midway their half, going down to the Marvelly end. Looking for Panton. Panton gets it. Oh, poor pass from Panton. However, she has found McDonald. McDonald to Allen. Puts it forward to Logan, turning beautifully. Logan swings the ball across the face of goal. Controlling the captain. Takes a shot, scoops it up, but right to the custodian. That was shot by Smith. Not the captain, but by Smith. Finding goalkeeper Williams, who bobbled at the first attempt. Ball booted downfield. Mignot on the chase, so too the defender, Wedderburn. Goal kick taken. Yale. Swings the play forward, looking for Panton, controls beautifully. Smith turns like a merry-go-round. Then to Morris, to Smith. Still Smith standing strong. Lays off the possession, but will be broken up by Burnett from Kingston Football Academy. Oh, she turns beautifully, turns McDonald. Burnett cuts inside and is cleared by Winterburn. Clear. Oh, beautifully done by Gale. A shot by Gale, dragged it wide of the right upright, went all on the ground, bounced over the goal line. It's a goal kick to Kingston Football Academy. Time winding down for the end of this matchup, first leg. Referee Magon looks on his watch. Goal kick taken. Johnson. Oh, ball put inside the penalty area by Panton. Looking for Logan. Logan latches on. Has Allen to her left, who she finds. Puts a play inside the penalty area. Ball bouncing, but it's cleared by the defense and off the head of Tullow. But right to McDonald. She controls beautifully. Scoops a play inside the penalty area. Looking for Morris. Morris controls now. Rolls it to Smith. Puts it now to McDonald. Back on the right. Then to the left boot of Logan. Logan goes by one. On the right hand side. The square all on the ground, but broken up by Tuller. Not the greatest clearance at all. McDonald. Ball put inside, but Leslie's there and cleared. But back to McDonald. One touch. This to Logan. Logan cuts inside. Still Logan. A left-footed shot wide off the left upright. And it's a goal kick to Kingston Football Academy. in this epic battle. First leg of the ISSA Construction Reinas Cup happening at the Huenden Community Center.
Yes, you find, doesn't matter, you're around there. Akira, in between the lines.
Lazy with a goal kick. And the greatest control now into the body of Morris. It's cleared by the defense, but right back to Wedderburn. Puts it to Smith. Smith rolls it to her captain, Mullings. Mullings turns away from one sweetly, puts it inside the penalty area, looking for Panton. But that was a bit direct from Mullings, and it rolls to goalkeeper Williams between the two sticks for Kingston Football Academy. So throw. Time winding down in this matchup. Second game on the cards coming up. First of a doubleheader. With the John Cross flying over the community center, play continues. Mignot puts a play on the right, but it came off her boot. And brilliant play by Gale, just allowing the ball to bounce over the goal line for a goal kick to Ballaz. No goal scored just yet. Goal kick taken quickly. Wedderburn. McDonald. Oh, in the face of Burnett. I'm hoping she's okay though. Also touched in the hand. Burnett, handball. So 2 minutes of time to be added on. Ball floated downfield, looking for Logan. Logan turns beautifully, rolls it across the face of goal. It's cleared by the defense of Kingston Football Academy. Burnett goes forward, looking for the touch of McLaren. Give and go. Burnett wants it, but Mignot latches on the left-hand side. Mignot tried to go through the legs of Wedderburn. Wedderburn up for the challenge this afternoon. Throw, fall through by Mignot. Not liking that decision from referee McGowan. However, nothing can be done. Logan. Turning beautifully is Logan, but broken up. But only to find Smith, and Logan showing her stud. Saw the player coming in and held up her stud somewhat. Seen by referee McGowan. Brilliant call by McGowan. And back in the day they called her coach. Float inside the penalty area. And a handball. Referee says no, he has waved it off. Referee says no, he has waved it off. I can't believe it. But let's not stress too much on it though. Ball put forward. Broken up by Smith. Allen. This to Captain Mullings. Puts it on the left hand side to Panton. Inside the penalty area. Now puts it on the right, lays it off, back to Mullins. Mullins lines up, takes a shot, rolls on the ground, wide off the right upright. It's a goal kick. It's a Kingston Football Academy. So we saw Gail handed the ball a short while ago, and her hand was not in a natural position. However, the referee saw it different. Ball now put inside the penalty area, and Logan was lurking, but that pass was a bit direct to goalkeeper Williams. Ball floated downfield. Now cleared by Wedderburn, who's extremely aggressive, as seconds should be left on this matchup in his first leg semi-final. No goals on the cards just yet. Johnson with the throw, but only to find Gilbert to Smith. Puts the play on the left, looking for the run of Morris, who's trying to latch on. She does that, and she goes by one. Morris still in it. Then finding Panton. Panton turns away from one. Rolls the ball. The two players out there, McDonald, then to the captain Mullings, who puts it back for McDonald on the right. Rolls it now. This is Allen. Allen with a cross inside the penalty area. It's brought down, but it's cleared, but not too far under the boot of Smith. But that should be the final play of the game, as it's a 0-0 scoreline in this ISSA Construction first leg semi-final between Kingston Football Academy and Ballaz. They will meet again on Monday in the return fixture.
You are watching the Reinas Academy Limited ISSA Construction Reinas Cup here on MGTV, powered by Printwear Online. Reinas Academy Limited wishes to thank the sponsors of this year's Reinas Cup: Ensure, Jamaica National, Soccer Express, Caldwell Banker Realty, Yardi Sports, Sports of Jamaica, Kind Heart Foundation, and Be Creative Designs. You are watching the Reinas Academy Limited ISSA Construction Reinas Cup here on MGTV, powered by Printwear Online. Reinas Academy Limited wishes to thank the sponsors of this year's Reinas Cup: Ensure, Jamaica National, Soccer Express, Caldwell Banker Realty, Yardi Sports, Sports of Jamaica, Kind Heart Foundation, and Be Creative Designs. You are watching the Reinas Academy Limited ISSA Construction Reinas Cup.